Hey, everyone. It's Athena Renee here, back with Discovering Your Destiny. And on this channel, we talk all about mindset, manifestation, and mastery for the misfits, the black sheeps of the family, and people that have found themselves in a midlife crisis, so that you can live your best life ever, regardless of what journey you're in or what stage of your journey you're in, regardless of your background, where you're from, and what position you feel like you're in. On this channel, we're going to help you level up, whether that be by starting a new business, a nonprofit organization, or leveling up your life through a career in leadership. Okay? So, today I'm back with another oracle reading. I'm so excited about these readings. If it's your first time here, I want to send a warm welcome out to you. Let's get right to it. What's up to my day ones? Listen, guys, we have a lot of content. We're deep. We're digging in. You're going to continue to see so much more coming. We got free gifts, giveaways, and everything. I actually purchased something, and I thought about having it as a giveaway. So what I'm gonna do is, after we make so many videos, I'm gonna actually have my first giveaway for the first 50 subscribers that we get. I'm excited. I already got the gift, right? Because we're all about giving back so that you can level up and live your best life ever. See, when you help people succeed, you succeed in return, and that's why I'm here. Okay, today's reading is all about overcoming obstacles. I feel like as I'm looking at these cards, listen, I've been so excited about this oracle reading because it gives a different perspective and a different side to helping you out with professional and personal development. If you believe there's no coincidences, there's two elements to the oracle readings. Number one, you will know that the cards come out as they should. And number two, everything is all about timing. That means when you get this message, you'll get it at the exact time. Now, keep in mind, every read will not resonate with everyone. Why? Because you are a one-of-a-kind masterpiece. So if it does not resonate with you, leave it where it be, right? However, something that I have found that is truly astounding to me with oracle reads is sometimes it could just be one element of the read that is for you, and that's all you need. But in any way, don't force it to fit. Okay? So without further ado, let's get into it. Like I said, guys, this read right here, as soon as I looked at the cards, I instantly started to think about overcoming obstacles. And you know why? Because anytime you're leveling up in life, you're going to start seeing obstacles. Sometimes you meet more obstacles, and it will make you second guess if you're doing the right thing, if you're moving on the right path. But one thing I want you to understand is, number one, a lot of times obstacles are the indicator that you are going on the right path. Because when you're trying to build something that you've never built before, you should anticipate challenges, right? But here's another thing. Obstacles are sometimes opportunities that are waiting for us to discover them. Okay, but see, most of the time opportunities come and people run back to their comfort zone. It says get back on your feet and gain strength through different situations. Okay, so remember that you have to shift your mindset about obstacles, and it could even be something in your career. I know a lot of times when we're trying to level up our career, we meet these different obstacles because we're ready to level up, whether that be change the position we're in, change the company, even with our business, right? Not just for your career, but when we're trying to maybe gain new customers and things like that, we have these obstacles. But this card talks about planning your career. And this is really how you can really dissect obstacles to, number one, learn from them, but number two, see if there is in fact an opportunity there for you. First and foremost, anytime you learn from something, that is an opportunity. But sometimes It can be another type of opportunity that could gain you a new client, a new referral, a new good relationship that can eventually move you in the direction you want to go in. But that doesn't happen until you plan your career. Really, this one is all about planning your success. This is really what this card is to me, planning your success, because your life is a career. When I talk to my clients, I really, one of my tactics is I get them to see their life as a brand, their life as a personal brand. So if I was to hire you, what would I get? Are you the type of person that runs late? Are you early? Are you on time? Are you tactful? Right? Do you have great time management? Are you creative? Okay. Do you work long hours? Your life is a brand. It's a personal brand. So what does it have to do with planning your career? Well, if you want specific results, you have to plan for it, right? And one of the best ways to plan for it, because we understand that when we get to a certain level in life, we know that things don't go as planned. And people say, well, why plan anyway? The thing is, when you plan for a particular destination, no matter what happens in between, you still will know how to navigate to get to where you want to go. That is the magic in planning. It's not about will things always go as planned. In my opinion, the human experience, most of the times things don't go as planned. Even when you put dates on things, you hear these different gurus always saying, put a date on it, put a date on it. But how do you know your mind is ready for that particular date? See, success is all about becoming the person you need to be to maintain the success, to obtain the success, then maintain it, then multiply it. But here's the deal. Those things, you need to learn those things before you get the blessing, before you get the success, not when you get it. This is why planning. This is why when they say when you plan for your success, or if you don't plan, you plan to fail. Because it's all about knowing where you want to go. And here's the deal, guys. Even if you make a destination, even if you pick a destination and you end up changing your mind, what's so powerful about when you discover your destiny and you're planning things according to who you want to become, you'll get to that destination and don't even want to be there. But guess what? Where you should be at will be in the vicinity. It will still bring you closer to where you truly want to go. So again, this is why planning your career, your life, your business, different segments, whatever area of your life that you want to level up in, this is why it is one of the best things to do, right? And creating milestones. Creating milestones, in my opinion, is all about seeing the small steps, understanding the journey. Some people want to wait all the way to the end to have a celebration. No, if you say you want to start working out, have a celebration at the end of the week. Have a celebration every day. Have a celebration every day. If you said you're going to work out 15 minutes a day, have a celebration every time afterwards, regardless of what it is, right? And I'm not saying to do things that's going to sabotage your results, but many celebrations, many things in the milestones, so that you can see your consistency is paying off. Because when you can see your consistency is continuing to pay off, it will inspire you and motivate you to keep on going. Okay, here's the deal. Here's another one right here. Your home needs TLC. Listen, when you go through different obstacles and you're really planning your career, your life, let me tell you a way that you can really wake up your creative juices by getting your house in order. There was a quote that said, before you criticize the world, get your house in order. And one thing I want you to understand is obstacles and life success, it starts at home. How do obstacles start at home? Well, sometimes when you have challenges going on in your own home, not just with your family, it could just be with you. Maybe sometimes you're starting to look for things and it's taking you too long. That's an obstacle. Now you have to think about organizing it, right? And again, this is all about you knowing what your home needs. It may not even be about organizing. It might just be you need to open your windows more to get some of the light in. Maybe you want to redecorate, and if you're into the modern the spiritual, you can sage it, right? Whatever it is that you're into, here's the deal. You can identify it's your sacred space. Your home, I'm telling you, listen, I truly believe that I don't care what size the space is that I am in. I truly believe that if you can't have the whole space created to inspire you and drive you to continue to be your highest person ever, you should at least have a space, whether it be a closet, a room, whether it be like a certain element. It could just be something as simple as a plug-in that really, it invigorates you. It makes you want to continue to go and do things. It reminds you of more beautiful things that you have to come, right? But again, identify your space and see, well, identify what you need to do in your space to continue to becoming the highest version of yourself. Last but not least, you have a past life connection. Someone with heavy influence from your past life is with you. This is very interesting, because there's a scripture in the Bible. I can't remember which scripture it is, but it talks about how the saints of the old are cheering you on. One thing I want you to understand is sometimes when we're going through obstacles, we feel like we're all alone. But I do want you to understand that there's people, like they say, spirit guides, angels that have went. First of all, you have the spirit guides that have went beyond. They have went before you. Okay, because they know that the journey is long. They know that the journey is rough, but you got everything it takes, and they are cheering you on. So don't ever feel like you are alone, because trust me, spirit is with you no matter what happens. And what I want you to understand also is your obstacles, they are the thing that you need to become the highest version of yourself. I'm telling you, your obstacles sometimes an indicator that things need to change, or you and like I said, you're on the right path. Okay, you have your spirit guides, your angels. They are definitely with you during these time of change. They are cheering you on, encouraging you on. And not only that, a lot of people from your past, they are influencing you. Right? They influence a lot of life decisions and things that you make because of the things that you learned from them. And one thing about it, when you understand that you are a complete collection of your experiences and your journeys and your principles and your cultures, you can literally tap into your powers and overcome anything, any obstacle at all. It all starts with you knowing where you want to go. It all starts with your plan. See, when you know where you want to go, all of these things become mediums to get you there. Even your home, everything. Because see, you could plan to live somewhere in a 5,000 square feet home with all of the Italian furnishings and flooring, right? But right now you might stay an extended stay. But what you must understand is when you plan it out, because you know your desired outcome, everything in the middle becomes a way to get there. All right. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this read up. If you found this read resonated with your spirit, please hit that like button, share, and leave some comments below. Until next time, I'm your girl Athena Renee, and I'm signing off. Ciao.